Hey guys, it's What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Career Mode for Race 2023 Season 1 of the Career Mode. We're in the Truck Series. We're going to Martinsville today. Last race was at New Hampshire in the Chase race, so it was pretty damn interesting. It was quite a race I did not expect to do so well, and just weird, but it was good. So Martinsville's today, and last time we were here, you really barely got to see what the hell happened, but I think that was the one race we started freezing one at, and there was a late race yellow, and it kind of messed me up because we all had to pit, and I took 2 tires, and I think it put me back like 7 spots or something, so it kind of cost me the win. But we're obviously here today at Martinsville again. Legend difficulty, same as always. Just want to show you that so people don't think I'm cheating or anything. So there you go, same as always. And here's a playoff grid to start up the next round. So we're pretty much a shoo-in to make it to Homestead, but everybody else is pretty close on points, so that'll be interesting to see where that shakes up. So anyways, without further ado, I'm going to head into qualifying, put in a default setup, and see where we start. On turn 4, we'll see what this lap time is here at Martinsville, and it's 8th place. Alright, so much better than I thought. Also, I was just thinking in my head, gee, what if last race was not at New Hampshire, it was at Talladega? You're right, I'm freaking stupid, so what else is new? But yeah, it was Talladega. Here we are, the race is about to begin, get ready. And the green flags that were underway here at Martinsville. We'll see what we can do here. I don't even know how many laps it is. 26, and I don't know how many laps are in the fuel. So 26. So this is pretty much a mad dash to the end here. So let's just try to get to the inside, and we kind of do. Let's get to the inside of Friesen. 3 wide going into 3. Almost gonna get a bump from probably Cindric behind me. So what else is new from him? But we're gonna go into 1. Crack almost in top 10 or top 5, but Ryan Truex is right in front of me. But just like the spring race, it seems to be a very good truck, and definitely can take advantage of turn 3 because they just don't go in that corner very deep, so we can easily get our nose in there and kind of make a move there. So we're side by side with Christopher Bell. Let's try to get by him. Crafton is the leader. I think he started on the pole. I think he is a chase contender, so we'll just try to, not let him win and do anything in this race. But yeah, I don't know. It's Martinsville's a funny track in this game, because normally when you go through the corner, you're slow enough to actually bump it down to 3rd gear if you wanted. I just normally don't, because I don't notice a big change in the overall time when I go down to 3rd. It might be like a 10th or 2 difference, but I normally just don't. It seems like, it's the vehicle that you're in, like a truck and or a car, just seems to kind of handle better when you kind of keep it in 4th gear through these corners. We clip the curb a little bit, clip it again. We're on the inside of Rhodes, trying to clear him for 2nd, and Crafton's right in our sights. Let's see, we have a little bit laps left to go. So if this continues, might win, might potentially win. Crafton's right there. Going to 1. Cut the gap even more in half from Crafton. Should be able to get him going into turn 3 because he normally doesn't go into that corner very deep. So this is our opportunity. We take full advantage of it. We get to the inside of him. And there we go. Cleared him. So somebody's down pit road. I don't know who that could be. And that is Todd Gilliland, I think. So yeah, let's just chill. Got nothing else much to do right now except maybe pass lap traffic. But that might be the only thing that'll happen for us, unless David Hoos decides to try to screw me over again, which he's tried. He's tried a lot in this season. I'll give him that. 2 laps to go into the race. Nothing's happened since I got in the lead. I mean, I've been passing lap traffic. It's almost on the same tier of just destruction of the field like Eldora, because I think by the end of the race I got to maybe like 14th or 13th. Yeah. And here we're about in that same sort of case. So I don't know. We have a 9-second lead over Matt Crafton. Martinsville in this game is way too easy, regardless of the star rating. So I won't really completely blame the greatness of the truck here, but yeah, Martinsville in this game is way too easy. I think even last year's was like this. Well, I think that's where I got my first win here, or Bristol, I can't recall, but off turn 4, I think this is going to be the white flag here. So okay, never mind. See, I wasn't even keeping track of how many laps there was even left to go. I don't even know what that was. That was just in one ear, out the other. Another win for the season. We're trying to literally try to beat Kyle Busch's record of 181 wins in a career in all 3 series. That's apparently what we're trying to do here. Android 18 is a beast. She's going to have the most wins out of any quickie possible. I don't know if that'll mean much here, but whatever. So, Crafton got second, so okay, the results look normal, so yeah, let's just check the points and our earnings. So 1.9 million now in the bank. Surprisingly, we're not at 2 million yet, but yeah, there's the points. We're obviously locked into Homestead, so we're good to go, so yeah, I just want to forget about this. I don't even know what this even was. Oh, wow, okay. So we got the incentive contract. I was wondering why my earnings went up a little bit more, so yeah, okay, we got that as well. That's cool. I forgot about that. So, what's next? I think next race is Texas? If I'm challenging, I mean, what does it matter? Yeah, Texas, so. Ooh, boy. It's going to be one of those races where we're just going to completely just annihilate the field, so. I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are too. My ego quite needs it. Let's check the rivals thing. Bell, Crafter are still kind of mad. So nobody else got mad. Okay, so that's good. Tried my damnedest to get around everybody cleanly at Martinsville and pulled it off, so. Nothing much more to show you on. Let's just go with the next race. You heard me right. Let's just go with the next race. We're gonna put freaking 2 races in the one video because this race had just nothing for it. I'm not gonna put up a freaking video for this day with just that. That was just completely not safe for work. Upload material. Let's get into Texas. Here's the career mode settings. Legend difficulty 13%. Race length, tire and fuel on ×4. Same as always. Not gonna change it, but I just want to show that so people don't think I'm playing this on easy. So. Yeah, if you're seeing this, it should be lumped in with Martinsville in the same video, so yeah. Well, without further ado, I'm going to get into qualifying here at Texas, put in a default setup, and see where we start. Off to turn 4, we'll see what this lap time is. Hell if I know, but, and 7th place, so it's going to be one of those races, is it? We're just going to become, this is good, I like it, it's better than any NASCAR game ever made. Here we are, the race is about to begin. Get ready. And the green flag is out. How many laps do we have in this race? I am unsure, but we got 12 laps in the field. Is it 20? Okay, 19 laps. Maybe, I swear I thought Texas was 20, but maybe, I don't think the miles are different from the spring and fall race, but I don't know. Could be wrong again. So, who knows, but yeah, this is going to be one of those races. We're not even at lap 4 yet, and we are in second. We jumped, what, 5 people before we even got a lap done, and there we go. We're gonna get the oh my, but hey, it's just the 704 wanted people to have a chance to win right off the bat. They don't want you to struggle or persevere. It's just, I like it. You know what, my ego needs this, so thank you. Let's just pull away, bring it on home, and probably frickin' pit, unless David Hoots wants to frickin' try to screw me over again, which he tries. I'm heading down Piro this lap. Nothing's happened since I got in the lead. I've just been by myself. We're gonna take 4 tires just to be safe, just in case something happens. Got a big enough lead here, so let's start slowing down. 45, there we go. 4 tires, 2 cans of fuel. 2 cans? Yeah, might as well 2 cans. So there you go. That's our plan. If we somehow lose ground because we take freaking 4 tires, and while we had a 5-second lead, then I'm gonna be so fucking mad because it's so stupid. 15.7 second pit stop. We're on the way. Now we're just gonna have to wait and see where we cycle out. Because not everybody's pitted, which is kind of surprising. Because I mean, when we pitted, we were about like 1 lap to the good on fuel. So a little bit. I'm just wondering how they're able to stretch it like that extra lap. So I don't know, but they should be able to be pitting this lap. So we'll see where we cycle out. I just hope we can regain the lead. Because if not, while we had a 5-second lead, that's going to be pretty fucking horseshit. It should be for virtual P1 right up in front of me here. And there's Nima Jackie must be for the actual lead, and there we go. So, alright, might have just potentially just retaken the lead before the cycle completely ended. I'm saying that just because not everybody's, pitted and everything's fully cycled through, but I'm just saying more or less that should be the case. And even with that 4.5 second, David Hughes, I swear to God. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. They all just got out of pit road, and then the caution flies while Duze is pitting. So I guess David Hughes is trying, folks. He's really trying to make this truck series interesting, but I am not going to allow it. I'm going to just destroy the field still. And actually, Duzet's staying out. So we're going to have a couple laps left to go, and a caution's out. So this is going to be interesting. We're not going to pit, obviously, but we have 4 fresh tires. So I'm kind of glad I did take 4 here. So we'll see. We had the fastest truck easily, so we just need to get through the field here. We only have maybe, what, 4 laps left to go in this race? Green flag back out. So hopefully nobody stops in front of me, because that's going to completely jeopardize the entire race. Okay, so we got 3 to go. I thought it was 4, so we have even less time. Let's try to get to the insides. I forgot to shift. We get into Duzet and clean field, green field. So I can't get to the bottom. Yaley's in my freaking way. We're bumping into Duzet and trying to get to the inside of him. Trying to, was that Wendell Chavis in 5th? Almost in the top 5. Good God. So let's see. It's gonna be one of those Atlanta finishes here, because we're right there. I mean, the speed is just, it's disgusting. Even when we're by ourselves, we're still doing fantastic. So we get by Briscoe. We're going to get to the inside of, I think that's Austin Hill. Regan Smith is right up in front of me for the lead. He's only a few tenths back. It's going to be one of those Atlanta finishes here at Texas. I think we can pull it off. I mean, we have the truck. If we don't, ooh, that is going to freaking suck. It's disgusting. It's just so convenient that a caution had to come out right as soon as everybody that was pitting left pit road. It's just pure convenience. Here we go, the white flag's out one more time. We're side by side with Regan Smith. We should be able to clear him here going into 1, and we do. Alright, we get the lead. David Hoots, I tell you, he really wants to have an exciting finish. Well, he got one. And it still didn't prevent me from winning, so you'll suck it. It's like the 4th time he's tried. He's even tried doing it at freaking Road America as well in the Xfinity Hot Seat Series. But we're going to head off of turn number 4. We're going to get another win. This will be, conveniently, our 18th career victory, which is just in tune with Android 18. So 18th, it's just a cute little thing that it just happens. GG. Oh my God, what's our earnings? I don't even freaking, like, I don't know. Should be able to get 2 million. Cody Coughlin second. Regan Smith didn't. But all that didn't matter. It's just, it's the greatest game ever made. Better than NR 2003. iRacing, everything. Cody Coughlin got second. Fuck you, Regan Smith. What the? Thank God a patch is coming out to fix this shit, because this is just pathetic. Stupid, dumb shit. I don't care. And here's our earnings. We're going to crack 2 million? I think, yeah, 2 million. Alright, finally. Good. Okay, we're good on points. So, Trace Briscoe's more locked in. Hunter, Nemechek, Bell, Kraft, and Cindric are all within elimination range. So, next race is at Phoenix. So, this will be interesting to see. We only go to Phoenix once a year in the Truck Series. So, it'll be cute to see what happens. So, let's just check out the rivals. I don't know if anything changed. Got Hunter Nemechek still, Regan Smith still salty from what race, I don't even know, early on in the season. But yeah, kept everything relatively clean, so almost everybody likes this. It's kind of. So yeah, that was Texas. I mean, I'm better than Martinsville. I mean, there was a caution, and it was kind of interesting. Regan Smith didn't finish second. It was Cody Coughlin. I don't know where the hell he finished, but it's okay. This game is better than any NASCAR game ever made. Thanks for watching. If you stuck around, like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. Also, big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters of Dale Reynolds, Braydon Hill, Scott Browning, and Mark Kolar. Again, I really appreciate you guys donating the amount you did, and I can't say enough how much I appreciate you doing that for me. I will see you all for the Phoenix race in the Truck Series. Can we win again? I don't know. But it's a very high possibility. If there was actually like a schedule to see for just this one particular season, to see how... So when was the last time I finished outside the top 5? I can't... Maybe the race where the game stopped work, like froze on me on Iowa? It might have been that. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.